Hey guys, so today I wanted to look for you featuring the Kylie Jenner Holiday Palette. I got the box set, I think it was called, and so yeah, I'll feature a couple of the products I got in there. If you guys are wondering my thoughts on the things that I tried, I might talk about it a little bit throughout the video, I can't remember, but in terms of the eyeshadow palette, I was a little bit surprised. I thought that it was going to be a little bit more vibrant and kind of like deep, like intense tones. It was actually quite muted when I got it. I kind of struggled to come up with some good color combinations out of the palette. I felt like this silver was really kind of haphazardly placed in there. It would have been better suited to have a gold with the tones that are in the palette. What else? The eyeshadow quality is, it's fine, like it's workable, you can definitely use it. It's not phenomenal by any means. It's not my favorite eyeshadow palette. I don't think that I'll be reaching for it anytime soon, but it's fine. The cream eyeshadows I actually do like. I think they have a good consistency, they have a good formula, they go on really well, they don't seem to be creasing too much, and they don't seem to transfer all that much. I can see myself using the cream shadows, like just putting camo all over my lid and blending it out for like a really quick, easy kind of smoky eye. I didn't really get to play with the white eyeliner, but I mean, white eyeliner is white eyeliner. I'm not really too concerned about that. The liquid lipsticks I think are fine. I don't love liquid lipsticks anyways, but I do like that they feel a little bit creamier and don't seem to feel quite as drying on the lips as some other liquid lipsticks I've tried. What else? Overall, I mean, obviously you are paying a certain amount for the name that is attached to these products, but it's all fine. It works fine. Anyways, that's my roundup. It's the roundup of my thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions. Anyways, let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, I put in hazel contacts because I thought that it would look nicer with hazel contacts, and you know, it's fun. Okay, so I'm going to take my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner Pencil in Mr. Bing, and I'm just going to line my eyeball like I did in high school. Yeah, I'm just going to put that on my waterline, and I'm going to work it between my lashes as well. I want my eyes to look a little bit more almond shaped today, so this will aid in that. So yeah, just apply a good amount of that. Okay, and then we're going to jump to our little Kylie palette. I'm going to be using this color right here, which is called Mittens? Nutcracker? I don't know, one of the two. It looks like this. And I'm just going to grab that on a tiny little pencil brush, and I'm going to go basically over that eyeliner underneath the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this deeper plum color, and then I'm just going to run that right along the outside of the lower lash line just to smoke it out a little bit more. And then I'm going to grab that color right there, kind of pinky mauve, on my little Zoeva 224 brush. I'm just going to run that over top almost to just create a little bit of a smoky situation. And next I'm going to grab the cream eyeshadow in Camo. And I'm just going to load that up on my brush. I'm using an Anastasia A3 brush for this. And I'm going to pack that onto my lid. These are actually nice. I've already done my other eye, just as a spoiler alert. But yeah, I actually do like the cream shadows, which I thought, to me, I was like, it was like an afterthought. Like I wasn't super excited about the cream shadows, but they're fine. I did think that this would be like a little bit more kind of vibrant and like metallic-y, but I do like it. I think it's just this nice kind of weird camo looking color. I'm going to jump back into my palette and pick up that little mauvey color. Mauve. Again on my Zoeva 224. And I'm just going to start blending that into my crease. And a little bit further into my inner corner than I normally would. Just cause. It's a pretty light color. We can just do that. And then all the way to the outer corner. Then I'm going to grab a little bit of this green. And I'm just picking that up on my Zoeva 230 brush. And I'm going to pack that on the outer corner. Gonna blend that out. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this red burgundy plum. Whatever. And I'm just gonna add that a little bit to the outer corner. Okay, so I was a little bit surprised by this palette because I thought that the colors would be a lot more vibrant, and they're quite muted. So I just felt like it needed a little jazzing up. So I'm just grabbing my Makeup Geek, what do you call this? pigment in Utopia, and I'm going to put it on my little brush. I have this little Anastasia Swish brush, and I dipped the brush in some glitter adhesive from Lit because this pigment is really like flaky, and so it tends to have like a ton of fallout when you're applying it, but it's so pretty. So I just dip it in the little glitter base and then everything's okay. So anyways, I'm just applying that over top of that camel one, and then I take the brush and I squeeze out the excess glitter base, so it's still a little bit tacky but it's not wet, and then I dip back into the dry pigment and I just kind of tap it really gently over top just so that I can get a little bit more texture, because the liquid makes it almost like a metallic liner, and then when you dip back in with a drier brush, it makes it so that it's kind of like that chunky glitter effect. And then whenever I'm applying glitters like this, if I feel like it looks too kind of like just placed right on my eye, I'll just take my little talon and I'll sort of just like smudge it so that it's blending it into the other eyeshadow, so it doesn't just look like glitter popped on your face. I do have my eyelash extensions done, but I'm just going to pop on some little half lashes in the outer corner, just because I like how they look. I think they're nice. So this is the final eye look. I know what you're thinking. My hair looks so dope, and you're just like, why does my hair look like that? And I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm gonna be grabbing the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in Sin, and I'm just going to apply that generously to the face and the head. I'm gonna apply it on my head. I kind of wanted to try this too. This is the Mariah Carey from MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in My Mimi. Is that a nickname of hers? I don't know. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. It's pretty dark. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and just like apply it kind of underneath my highlight. That makes sense. Okay, I'm going to take my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer, and I'm just going to put that under my cheekbones and around my temples. And then I'm going to take my Hourglass blush in Dim Infusion. Dim Infusion? Yeah. Whoa! I applied a ton of that very suddenly. That's okay. This reminds me of the good old days. You know what I'm talking about, probably. I'm kind of between brown sugar or Candy K. Let's try brown sugar. Oh, that smells so sweet. My lips are unbelievably dry, don't hate. This makes me look like I'm like about 85 years old. Hold on. Candy K it is. I just press that on a little bit instead of applying it like full intensity, because I don't want like a super strong lip line with this look, I don't think. Or ever, for that matter. I'm just going to apply a little bit of my NARS stripped over top, just to make it a little bit more peachy and less pink. That's that, you guys. That's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something cool today. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below, and I will get back to you. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I will, but I'll think about it. I'll think about you while I dream. Okay, goodbye!